could have washed the car for this, couldn't I? Hello, and welcome to Driving in the UK. All fun and games, especially for the American visitor who's not used to driving a manual, a stick shift. So first thing you notice, steering wheel's on the right, the correct side. We've got a manual gearbox, a stick shift, and if you look, we're driving on the left. There goes the cars on the other side of the road. Hello. So why do we drive on this side? My father had a strange story. He reckoned it was from the days of the horses and knights in armour, because when you approached, you could get your sword from the left there and then attack the other bloke coming the other way. I think that was just a load of
Codswallop.
yeah. It's the first roundabout and we're gonna go straight on. So as you approach, we keep sort to the left, check nothing's coming to the right on the roundabout, and go, and we keep on the outside, and as we go past the exit we indicate left and come off left. Okay, we're going to go right at this roundabout, so we get in the right hand lane on a dual carriageway. Keep indicating right as we approach, check nothing's coming, and there is traffic on the roundabout, so you give way. You're indicating right. Now it's clear. We go to the inside of the roundabout, keep going around the first exit, keep indicating right past the second, and now we indicate left, come across, make sure there's nothing on the inside, and you're off, and that's turning right. Right, on this roundabout we're going to be turning left. This is the easiest one to do. As you approach, indicate left, slow down and give way to the traffic on the roundabout, keep left, nothing's coming, keep left and left, and that's it. Here we go. Now we're going to the petrol station. So first thing you'll notice is how much more you'll have to pay for petrol, but that's the way it is. So it's simply this two colours normally, a green and a black. The green's the normal regular unleaded, and the black is diesel.
Also, something I've noticed going on a lot of road trips around America.
But you can't buy a knife in the petrol station.
We can buy a knife at the petrol station.
Well, when I was in Mississippi, you could buy a massive machete and one of those ninja throwing stars.
Okay, you can't buy those at a petrol station.
No. And in the distance, on the left-hand side, you can see a speed camera coming up. A bright yellow box. There it is. Right there. Somebody flashed me then. See, there's a reason. I reckon there could be a sneaky beaky van on the roads. These are the sneaky ones.
We're having a look,
So we're down to 30.
Where?
Yeah.
Where?
There's a van parked on the road on the left-hand side. So somebody flashed me then to say,
to warn them.
give me a tip off.
I can see it.
There he is.
Slow down now, so we can get it on film.
There he is.
We're filming the filmers.
Yeah, look. See those little beady things
Slow down.
staring at us down the road?
Yeah.
And we're approaching the motorway on the slip road, and this is 70 miles an hour, so let's get going. main thing about driving on the motorway is you have to keep left. Unlike in America, you can drive in the lane and people can undertake. You can't in the UK. By the way, I'm doing 70 miles an hour. This is the speed limit in the UK. You may not think this, looking at the cars flying past me. So, what do? Indicate right, overtake. It's okay to stay in this middle lane if you're overtaking slower cars, but as soon as you finish, you move in. So you indicate to come off left. The motorway. Bit fast. There's traffic coming.
Obviously, slow down more than Marcus does when you come to a stop at a roundabout.
Normally, driving in the UK is quite fast, but I'm stuck behind a van doing about 25 miles an hour.
No, we're on country roads,
Yeah.
which is a bit slower. Oh, I don't know. Always a bit slower.
No, the speed limit on this stretch of road is 60 here.
60 miles an hour.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to go 60 miles an hour down here. Oh, it's not.
That's
It's 40.
Now it's 40. Now it just came up.
Ah.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's the maximum speed limit. So don't feel you have to go at the maximum. Go at the safe speed limit.
That's where I've been going wrong all these years. What you may not be used to as well, if you're an American, is how narrow some of the villages and roads are. We're going through a smaller village now, so you may notice it being quite narrow, and the walls very close to the road. They did not factor in cars, so.
Well, I want to go down here in a big car.
Didn't give way.
No, you shouldn't really park
Yeah,
there.
it can be there.
Can you see where he's parked?
See what I mean about booms on the road?
On the side there. Not a good idea. See, what you got to do? Shake your head at someone.
Yeah, and that's we don't beep. See, there's no horn. We don't beep. That means you want to kill them.
No, it doesn't.
If somebody does beep, it's one of the most extreme things you can do. Don't hold it by the microphone.
No, I know. Yes, my husband is a...